Good morning, everyone. Open to the Christmas blessing. I thought that first song, Will I Miss the Miracle? We'll miss the miracle if we're not open. How's that? It's pretty simple. To be open to the miracle of Christmas, to be open to the miracle of love, to be open to the miracle of life allows us to connect, experience, and then be all those energies. I want to share this. This is from White Eagle, Way of the Sun, and this is in our newsletter under our Sunday services. Every season has its own spiritual significance, but of them all, Christmas is the greatest, for it binds the human family together as the heavenly family is bound. The Christmas season, this season when we perhaps open our hearts just a little bit more to maybe experience love and a greater connection with our human family. Not just our nuclear family, but the family of man. And once we begin to open our hearts and give ourselves permission, just be open to the gift of the Christmas blessings, to the gift of Christ Jesus. That's what allows us to truly be now. Now we can be who we came to be. This is a wonderful time of year where we all take that time, collectively to really maybe feel and get an understanding of divine love. We're getting out of our personal life, our egos maybe, our personality, and I'll give ourselves permission to kind of lift out a limitation. When we move into our divinity, we move into our unlimited nature. And that's what allows us to have that experience, to be that experience, and to give that experience to the world. And just like White Eagle says, this time of year, this celebration connects us all. And once we begin to understand, that we are one, and there's a lot more going on than just 3D land, we can begin to really live the life we came to live, and it's really beautiful. So, I got this poem a couple weeks ago. I want to read it. It's kind of appropriate. Keeping it real. Hey, how important is it to keep it real? Okay, keeping it real. To be thankful, joyful, and filled with love for all of our blessings that come from above. The past year has been busy, that's for sure. It seems a cosmic blur. Patterns, cycles, and so much in store, forming life's story in all of its lore. A constant rhythm, the cosmic force, always revealing the ultimate source. In the stillness, silence speak, the language of the soul, reminding us we are the light. There is no other goal. Our gift to life uniqueness, the Father's love, our seal. It's only in our giving we truly make it real. And I think one of the most profound gifts that Jesus revealed, shared, was the gift of giving. His walk was a walk of giving. That's all he did. He just gave. He didn't ask for anything. He just gave. He gave of his spiritual wisdom, his spiritual strength, his understanding, divine love. Just give. What a beautiful gift. And I think that's why we try to keep that real. And maybe at this time of year, allow that energy to grow and expand from us. So to begin to understand that the gift of giving is more powerful than we could even know. Because when we give, we tap into this energy, and it's called transformation. And it's really powerful because when you give, it doesn't make you feel good. And so it kind of lifts our spirit, transforms us, gets us out of ourself for a minute. And don't you think it transforms the receiver? It transforms the receiver on many, many levels. We have lots of issues. We all know that. We're not going there. How's that? Let's just stay in love. Oh, well, I've got an ability, capacity to share love. I've got the ability and capacity to receive love. It's great to be a good giver, but it's great to be a good receiver. When we're a good receiver, we accept the blessing that someone else has given us. Oh, you shouldn't have. No. Thank you. Now we've got this energy flowing, connecting us all, allowing love to lift us all. So we're blessed. We're blessed as givers. We're blessed as receivers. That's the gift of life. When you walked in, did you see all those presents on the table out there? Y'all, this InnerQuest Church, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful souls, giving souls. We have 10 children, a family of 10 children. Put the gift list out, 6 gifts per children, gone in 4 or 5 days. And then we're going to buy the family a gift. And so we're doing that. But you know what? Each and every one of us that participated in maybe buying a gift, I don't know about you, but it makes me feel good. And I'm sure it makes everyone feel good. And then how transforming is it going to be for those children to have that Christmas, which they wouldn't have had if it wasn't for y'all? How transforming is that? And you know what? It's not going to be limited to that one morning. They're going to be able to take that memory, that energy throughout their life. That's the gift of transformation. That's the gift of giving and receiving. So I just want to share that with y'all because y'all are just a bunch of givers. We love you. And it allows us to do all that we're guided to do. So just thank you, thank you, thank you. And that's opening to the blessings. We're not going to miss the miracle. That is a miracle. I'd love to just have my phone and take pictures of the kids' face, but that's their experience. So as we begin to allow that gift of love to flow, we can truly begin to be open to greater good. Once we open to good, I'm going to open to good. You know what you open the door to? Greater good. Greater good. It's just like that saying, the more you give, the more you receive. Edwin Gaines, prosperity teacher, this is what she says. You can't outgive God. How's that? You can't outgive God. And what's God but love? Love. To begin to share that love, it just starts coming back. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experience. So, we have the stories Jesus, Cindy went over so beautifully last week from the different books in the Bible and everything. But here's another take, maybe metaphysical. Jesus gifted us with a higher dimensional love. Y'all believe that? A higher dimensional love. Okay? And then he showed us what it would look like, feel like, and create. Okay? So, in the human form, I'm going to bring divine love down. Okay? This is what it looks like in the human form. Hey, it looks just like you and me. Okay? It's not special. It's you and me. How about this? We're all special. How's that? That's what it looks like. What's it feel like? When we allow that love to flow, each of us have our own unique experience of what it would feel like, And then to take love and create with it. See, God is love. God is love. God created the universe. God created the multiverse. See, God creates. That's that inherent energy that's within us all. To allow that energy space to expand and go out into the world. We're not going to miss the miracle because we're going to be the miracle. And each and every one of us can understand that. We've all been a miracle in someone's life. We throw it away. So, bringing higher dimensional love down. So here's man walking our horizontal path, and now divine love coming down, okay? And so where this divine love comes down and intersects, that's that point of awakening. I am come tonight. So now divine love intersects with our human understanding of what love is. So this is what the gift I think is really powerful, that Jesus moved us from plausibility to possibility. How cool is that? Somebody throws an idea, oh, that's plausible, that's logical, that's reasonable. Do you see what I'm saying? Right here. Plausible. Plausibility. Possibility. Wow. I never thought of it that way, but I think that could work. Now we begin to allow the higher love, wisdom, energy to manifest in our world. So he moved man from having to be good to receive God's love, to telling them they are God's love. You are God's love. And to allow that truth to begin to echo and resonate from our heart. And once we begin to allow that higher dimensional love, and that's just a definition because oneness, but just allow our capacity to be more unconditional in our loving, in our living, will allow us to move into our divinity in manifest. See, that's all Jesus did. He was the love. And he said, here's what he says, it's not I that doeth the works. You know what I'm saying? The Father within, love. Love is what doeth the works. And we are that love. So if we're open to that, we're not going to miss the mystery of life. We're not going to, this isn't a mystery. Like planet Earth isn't a mystery. All this is definition. We can see all these laws unfolding. If you plant a carrot seed in the ground and halfway take care of it, a carrot's going to grow. Do you see anything? It's not a mystery. To a little child, it might be a mystery. Ooh, you see, but as we grow and mature, we begin to understand laws. The highest law is love. We're in this plausibility. Now we're in possibility. This is what some masters can do. Okay? They can put a seed in their hand, connect with God, and a carrot could be there. Sometimes they don't even need to put a seed in their hand. Here's the seed thought. How's that for a possibility? Doesn't seem plausible to me. We've been forming how many millions of years? You see? And yet, didn't Jesus do that? Feed the 5,000, raise the dead, heal the sick, make the blind to see. Let's just lift out a plausibility and possibility. That's the gift of Christmas. That's the gift of Jesus the Christ. And that's our gift. That's our gift. To be open to that, then we won't miss it. We're missing ourselves. We look in the mirror and we see, oh, there's Patrick. Ah. I've shared that before. I'm a 49 Patrick. That's my model. It's my model. It's not who I am. I'm a spiritual being. And y'all are spiritual beings. You see? Y'all are spirit. Y'all are God's love made manifest. You know? And as we open to that, see, we've got to be open to it. I'm going to be open to it. And the law is, when we're open to it, it's going to start flowing. You see? It's not a mystery. It's not a mystery. If we have thoughts of lack in our mind's going to just work at creating all sorts of scenarios that we get to experience lack. Thoughts held in mind produce like kind. Wow, let's put some abundance thoughts in our mind. I want to experience this. Some more blessings in my life, some more love, freedom, whatever, you see. And use those seed thoughts to manifest in this dimension. So to begin to look at the teachings of Jesus the Christ, you know, the truth in one age becomes a myth in the next, you see? And so I think our opportunity is to not even put Jesus in mythology. Do you see? Because he's real. Christmas is real as we choose to make it. Christ is real as we accept to manifest it. Love is real as we allow it to be. So to take the teachings of Jesus the Christ, reinterpret it just a little bit for this age, because isn't language kind of limiting? Don't we have new terminology? I was kind of preparing for this. This is humorous, so if you don't get it, it's okay. I have a weird sense of humor. But, there's in one of the scriptures, to be the light, be the light. Don't put a bushel basket over your light. Anybody heard that one? Yeah, I was like, okay, we all know that one. So, here's a good one. Don't throw shade on anyone. Any young people know that one? What does that mean? Okay, here we go. For us guys, throwing shade is dimming somebody else's light. Okay? Don't throw shade on ourselves. See, don't throw shade on ourselves either. We are the sons and daughters of God. And we speak from our heart, we're going to speak the truth to support the truth. So, from this moment on, we're not going to throw shade on anyone else, and we're not going to throw shade on ourselves. Agreed? Yay, 1,000 hands go up. Okay. So as we reinterpret some of the truths of Jesus, and you know what, the truth of Jesus' love doesn't need to be reinterpreted. That is. It's man's misqualified energy of defining, limiting, controlling, whatever. Do you see? So maybe we could let go, allow that outer structure that we have allowed to confine Christ, that we have allowed to confine love. See, everyone deserved love from Jesus, and Jesus gave love to everyone. We sometimes limit our love. We judge. Are people deserving of our love? No, it comes from here. It doesn't come from here. So to begin to move into our heart, the path begins in the heart. Our journey of life is to know oneself. We are love. We are spirit. We begin in the heart. Because this has our foundation. This has the truth. This has the higher law, love. And we go through. And then we can ascend from plausibility to possibility. And we won't miss the mystery. So, Jesus' birth in Bethlehem was the inauguration of the possibility of a new cycle of spiritual unfoldment for the race of man. A new cycle of spiritual unfoldment. Okay, so we can look back 2,000 years at their beliefs, mindset, level of consciousness as a mass, and then look at where we're at now, you see? To truly accept the truth that Jesus opened us up to higher dimensional love, unconditional love, unlimited love, and allow that love to manifest, to be. And when we begin to just be open to this higher love, we will begin to redirect our energies. We will begin to redirect our directions. We will begin to redirect our manifestations. Because they're going to come from our heart, they're not going to come from our head. They're going to come from our truth, not from someone else's truth. So redirection of our thoughts, our beliefs, and our actions is what's necessary if we want to ascend into the truth I am, to rise above, to get on that elevator of possibility instead of the racetrack of plausibility. And one way we can do this right now, wherever you find yourself, this is good for everybody. Wherever we find ourselves is our place to begin. I don't want to be here. They don't play nice, whatever. You see what I'm saying? But that's not the course we're in, you see? See, the place where we find ourselves is perfect for us, and it's not a place to escape from. That's what keeps us on the racetrack. We try to escape from somebody who's chasing us. Speed racer. So as we begin to just look at where I'm at, okay, it's a gift. Life is a gift. Okay, to be aware, okay, this is why I'm here, to look at this situation, this person, place, thing, whatever. This is why I'm here, okay? I'm going to be aware of it. And then after I'm aware of it, I'm going to accept it, okay? Because we're aware of a lot of things, but we don't accept it, right? Denial. So I'm going to accept it. I'm going to be aware of it. I'm going to accept it. And then the key, I'm going to play my true part. Okay? Not my ego, not my feelings, my truth, my sacred heart. I'm going to allow that to open up. And that's how I'm going to deal with, okay? That might not be a good word. That's how I'm going to discern and move through this situation with divine love. With divine love. We're not as separate as we think we are. We don't have to find our tribe. We're one tribe of man. You see? And that's kind of cool if I'm a tribe. But we're one tribe. We're the sons and daughters of God. We live in different parts of the world, have different color, speak a different language. But we got this big heart right here and it's beating. And you can go anywhere in the world and meet anyone, and you're going to find and see and experience the love of a mother. Because that mother loves her child. You're going to see the natural traits of man being manifested. And as we move into this new age, we can begin to lift up our experience from conditional to unconditional, from plausibility to possibility. We just choose. We just choose. Our hearts, our higher intelligence, whose viewpoint is universal. See? Universal. It's not limited. It's universal. The heart honors our individuality, the oneness of God, and the integrated unity of all. See? Integrated unity of all. Not, oh, here, I'm over here, and I'm over here. No, it's integrated unity of all. There's a oneness. So if we're open to the blessings of Christmas, if we are open to the blessings of Christ Jesus, we will not miss the mystery. And thank you for that song. It was beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All the songs are beautiful, but that one was really beautiful. So as we begin to just accept who we are, that's what the teaching of Jesus is that you are love. You are love. You are love. And if we're open to that, we'll get to experience that. And we won't miss the mystery that is within our heart, just waiting and wanting to come out and express in the world. Let's go within. And once again, as you close your eyes and breathe, as you breathe in, ask to feel God's love. I ask to feel your love, Father. So just breathe and feel. Take your body, your awareness to your body. Take no thought. Just go to your body, and as you breathe in, just feel. Breathe in God's love and just feel. What are you feeling as you breathe in God's love? Be aware of the cells quickening and lighting up, revealing even greater. So breathe in God's love and just feel God's love. And know you are love. And from your center of love, from your sacred heart, ask that your spiritual vision be opened, to be able to see love divine in each person, each experience, and in yourself. So just breathe in God's love and feel that energy. And as you breathe in God's love with intention and ask to feel God's love, transformation occurs. So breathe and feel your transformation taking place right now. Breathe and feel, and breathe and know. Breathe and know that mankind is transforming right now. You are a beautiful giver. Allow your love to flow freely to bless the world. And allow your unique love, freedom to be. Breathe and feel. I am with you always. Gently wiggle your toes and fingers and gently open your eyes. Our gift to life uniqueness. The Father's love, our seal. It's only in our giving we truly make it real. Let's make this season real, divine, and Christ-like. Yeah, God.